What's up, man? It's your big brother K-Rino. I am in. Why am I talking like a robot? I am in Austin, Texas, and tonight we're getting ready to do a show in Austin. Hit the stage in a couple of hours, and hope we do a great job for the fine people here in Austin, Texas. I have probably performed in Austin. I can't even count how many times in my life that I've done a show in Austin. And it's probably my second favorite city to perform outside of Houston, just because Houston is home. But I just love being in Austin because it's absolutely a music town full of diversity, full of different genres and cultures, and a lot of times those genres fused together on the same shows and the same venues sometime, and it's cool. It's cool to do a show where it's just not all rap music. It's cool to do a show where it may be um, a rap group get on 1 minute, then right after they get on, a rock band might come on next, and a reggae group might come on next, some neo soul, just mixing it up. So it just gives everybody an opportunity to appreciate gifts other than their own. Let me turn this TV down a little bit. I don't know if y'all can hear it. I'm gonna turn it down just to be on the safe side. Um, we just got in town about an hour ago. Me and Murder One. Rapper K is here, so y'all will see him later on whenever I record footage from the show, and should be a lot of fun, man. Should be a lot of fun. Y'all can tell I'm a little tired. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. But you're not gonna know it once I hit the stage. The energy will be there. We'll be ready. We'll be doing our thing. That's why I'm using this time right now to kind of just wind down from the travel. Even though it's only like a 2 hour trip, but still, I ain't your boy ain't no spring chicken no more. You know what I'm saying? I ain't in my 20s no more where I can just pew 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 and just be just hitting it like that. Even though I'm working harder now than I did in my 20s, but you know, you got to work. I would say I'm working more now than I did in my 20s, but you want to work smarter, not harder. So I'm trying to work smarter these days, and my workload has been very blessed. I thank God for all of my blessings. I thank God for all of my opportunities, and the fact that the phone is ringing because look, the rent is due. Maybe not today, but but seriously, man, I want to talk to y'all about finding your purpose and living it out, acting on it and living it out. I think a lot of people waste valuable years of their lives simply because they either don't know what their purpose is, or they find their purpose and squander it, or they don't take advantage of it. They procrastinate with it, and the window of opportunity closes because of that. And also, people don't act on their purpose a lot of times because they don't have the confidence. They don't believe in themselves. And that's one of the biggest deterrents because there's so many people that have great talent, but the talent in and of itself cannot be effective if the individual who was blessed with the talent doesn't have the confidence in him or herself to bring it to life. You know when you're good at something, man. I mean, if you playing ball or you real good at math or whatever the case, you know when you're good because the people react to you in a certain way that makes you understand. It's like a beautiful woman. A beautiful woman comes into the understanding that she's a beautiful woman based on what? Based on the fact that every time she's somewhere in public, she gets compliments. Every time she's somewhere in public, people are looking at her, people are staring at her, people are approaching her, trying to talk to her. So over time, if she never knew it, she comes to the realization, you know what? I must be all right. So it gives her the confidence. But some people receive those kind of compliments and accolades, and they still within themselves don't have the self-esteem to believe it, even though you're seeing it. So my thing is to find what your gift is, bring it out, manifest it, but more so than anything, you have to establish a firm belief in yourself or a firm confidence, almost borderline cocky. You know, people give cockiness a bad rap sometimes. And I understand where they're coming from. They're saying in terms of letting um, the greatness that you've been blessed with gas you up or go to your head to the point where you think you that everyone is beneath you. Nah, you not like that. You don't do it like that. But it's called having that quiet confidence that you know that you walk around in humility, but inside your chest and inside your mind, it's a King Kong in there, and you can just observe everybody else and be like, yeah, they all right, but I know, and within myself, I know there's nothing wrong with that. That's what gives you your edge. That's what keeps you, always sharp. But never look down on anybody like they're lower than you because you didn't give yourself your gift. But I just want to instill the confidence in the individuals who may not believe that the certain things that they can do. You know, I've seen people that can draw and just draw off memory with such detail that it looks just like whatever original painting that it is that they're drawing, or they can draw your face just off memory. That's a gift, but you gotta have the confidence and the skill to know how to utilize it. And the people around you will say, "Hey, man, you did that. That's nice." That gives you your confidence. That lets you know that you're good. That's what lets you know you're good. Because a lot of people, you got people who sing, but they really can't sing. But they have all the confidence in the world. They will sing at any time, anywhere, in front of anybody. And when they get through singing, people be like, yeah, you hear a little spattering of claps. It's like, yeah, good job. And they think they killed it. So you have delusional confidence. Then you have some individuals, like I said earlier, who have great ability, but they lack the confidence for whatever reason. If you have friends like that, lift them up, let them know, hey man, you dope, or say, girl, you dope. Don't never believe that you don't